So let's get started. Let's get our group up here. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi, Brandon.
Hi. Hey,
Oh,
Brendan.
hey, what's up?
I'm Siwa. Nice to meet you.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey, what's
This is
up?
Maria.
Hello,
How are you?
hello,
Siwa and
everyone. We got
Maria.
full room.
Okay.
Huh?
I said Siwa and
Happy to have you
Maria.
here.
Yeah.
We are very happy to have
What's
you
up?
here. We've been looking
Yeah.
forward to this. Hey, Dan, cutie patootie. What's up? Thank you so much for the sticker. So, Brandon, look, you got so much love in here already. See, everybody's like, I hope it's Brandon. Yay. So, we've been looking forward to you. Have you watched any of my streams lately where we've mentioned you, Brandon?
I don't think I have. I didn't even know about you until like I got contacted.
You haven't heard Real Talk hella smack about me?
Siwa.
Like every stream, he brings up
Actually,
Siwa Moon, Siwa Moon.
yeah, that's you though. Okay. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna give
He
everybody
talks
the
a lot of
background.
shit about a lot of people.
Well,
So
Jackie's also in the background. I'm going to let her up in just a minute. The history with Brandon. Brandon was a really good friend of Real Entertainment News. Okay, then Brandon had apparently went on, I think it was Twitter, and said a general statement about the N word shouldn't be acceptable for any race, white, black, Hispanic. Nobody should use that word because it's so offensive. That's all he said. A generalized statement that wasn't rude, wasn't hateful, wasn't geared toward anybody. He just said it shouldn't be used, and that's his opinion. He has a right to his opinion, just like the rest of us. Um, and Brandon does have a few health issues. One is cerebral palsy. He does admit that sometimes he gets his words jumbled up. He doesn't mean to. So he went on Real's channel, and Terry Lynn, the Terror Lynn, she was up there and she just berated him to the 10th degree. She was so hateful. She was nasty. She straight up bullied him. And he kept trying to say, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. And she kept on and kept on. And then he has Real to kind of back him up, be like, look, dude, I didn't deserve what happened. And Real didn't want to hear it. He told him pretty much get thick skin or stop whining, in essence, from
I'm
his.
so glad he defended himself. Very
Yes,
proud of him for
Brandon, we
that.
were all proud of you. We were over here like, thank God, Brandon. It's good job standing up for yourself.
yeah, I had to do something.
No, I never attacked Brandon for that.
Really?
We supported Brandon.
So, uh,
So what do you want to say about it? And try to speak up if you could.
mm. I'm not gonna like say anything bad about him. I mean,
Well, yeah, I understand that.
I'm not like that. I don't
We don't
know what
want-
I
we don't
think
want you
about
to
We
it.
don't
say
want you to
anything bad.
bash Real. We want to give your
I've-
opinion
I've
about
already
how you
said
felt your
what I
treatment.
think. I've already said what I think in the video.
Well, a lot of us over here don't watch Real
Oh.
to that extent.
I don't
No,
watch
it's you
it.
on my channel.
Oh, I
I
didn't know
have-
you had a channel.
I
Oh,
didn't know you had a
talked-
channel either.
yeah, I talked to him in one of my recent videos. I talked to him.
Oh, then I'm not.
He was
Any
on
video with
YouTube
him in
and
it, I'm sorry, I don't watch them.
Do you want
That's
to?
just
What's
me,
your
honey.
channel? What's your channel's name so people can
It's-
check it out?
Yeah, my name Brandon Worrell,
Just Brandon Worrell.
and it's
Okay.
this picture.
See, you got a lot of support. We have a few people in here with health issues and Asperger's and autism, and they're supported in here. And that's kind of why everybody was like, "What happened? What's happening over there is not okay."
Yeah.
You
Well,
didn't say anything to deserve
I don't
that.
want to use that for it, you know. I'm just,
No, but you don't
There's
deserve.
no reason for anybody to
I
be
don't
rude with
deserve it,
anybody.
but I don't want to use my disability. It's like a crutch, you know what I mean? To
Yeah.
like make it worse.
Have you
'cause-
talked to Terry Lynn since that stream and worked things out?
Not totally. I tried to talk to him, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he was very. He shunned you. He like turned his shoulder to you. Like he didn't want to hear it. He wanted to get back to eating. He didn't have the time for it. Like it was. That's not friendly, in my
That's what my
opinion.
friends do, in my opinion.
I said that to him too. I tweeted that out in an IG message. I said it in that, and yeah. messed
Well,
up.
just know
Yes.
that you're welcome here anytime you want. You're welcome at my channel, and just because Real doesn't like any of us doesn't mean that we don't like you. We appreciate and respect people.
Do you agree with this statement? What you were trying to say, but you accidentally got your words confused, was that the N word was bad and you feel like it should not be used by anyone, no matter what ethnicity. Was that what you were trying to get across?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said specific. I said blacks still shouldn't say it first. That's the thing that got people mad.
By the way, Jen's calling the cops on me, Maria, and Amber. We're going to get to that in a minute. It's all BS as usual, but we want to give Brandon a chance to speak about how he was treated, and want you to know you've always been welcomed over here, that you're not going to get bullied in this room. I don't allow it. Now, there's people we disagree with in the past that have come full-blown attacking, lie on us. That's kind of a different situation. We'll defend ourselves, but as far as just attacking you for having an opinion, no, it's not. It's just, it was hurtful for all of us together. And as soon, like when that live was going on, or after the live was going on, we were all in the DMs talking to each other like, we need to reach out to Brandon. We need to make sure he's okay. We need to make sure that he knows he's welcome over here. He's got support. And so that was the main reason when we reach out to you. And I hope that you don't ever go through that again. And I hope you know you didn't say anything wrong.
It did suck. It did hurt.
Yeah, because the chat was all going at you too.
Dude.
It was mean.
I'm good. I've been called names before. I've been here for a few years. I know how live chats can be.
It's just sucks that you went through that.
Still sucks, but I have thick skin, so.
Well, we are proud of you that you stood up to him, because I know that was not easy for you to go up there twice to speak about it.
I had to try. Sure.
Oh, you used to be on Little Red's chat?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, okay. I don't really watch her either. I think I watched one stream of hers.
Back when the Unirock was fucking around. And, yeah,
well, is there anything else you would like to speak about, or is there anything you want to share that, I mean, because we got like 86 in here. Usually we get 150, but I started early. But is there anything? I usually get almost 1.5 to 2,000 views. So if there's something you'd like to say, this is a good opportunity.
No, I'm good. I've already said what I wanted to. It's all good.
Well, we do have your channel list. Let me show your name again. Everybody, y'all go please check out his channel. It's the way his name is typed on the screen is the one to go check it out. He speaks about this further in depth. Huh?
I put his link in the private chat if one of you or Maria want to post it.
Let me see if I can do it. 1 second.
Yeah, put the video of me talking with Leo in now.
See, nobody should be speaking to you that way, Brandon. People can share their grievances without being. Yeah, Terry Lynn could have simply said, "I disagree with what you said." She was mean, though. That wasn't a nice conversation.
Not only was she rude, but some of those women on the chat were rude. I was reading the chat and I was like,
Julie
wow.
Virgo being one of them.
They were so rude.
Okay, the link to his chat, his channel is in the chat, guys.
I think
we all support you, Brandon. We aren't the bad people. We back you up.
You're handling it very well, and I give you a lot of props because it's not easy being bullied, let alone talked about or lied about and being bashed. And I give you a lot of credit because that's not an easy thing to do. And
no,
I wish I could have that sense of relief.
So Steph said Brandon looked so uncomfortable because Ren was trying to strong arm him into saying stuff that wasn't true. I felt bad for Brandon, even though I was the one being bashed. Yeah, he came after Steph. Brandon, you're the real man. Ren is a little boy trapped in a man's body. Amber just subbed to your chat. I mean,
I just subbed also.
Amber has a pretty good channel, Brandon. She subbed to you and she shared your channel on her community tab.
I don't have like a structured channel, and I'm pretty much a civilian. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
I don't have shows or anything, so.
We have a new commenter that said it was pretty rotten how you were treated, Brandon. I agree. I come in peace. So tons of support in here for you, and I hope you come back and return. And if there's ever anything
I'll share your channel on my community tab as well.
I'll share it as well.
Watch you from now on. Yeah, I'll start watching.
If there's ever anything, Brandon, that you feel like you don't get a chance, if you don't feel like you get a chance to voice your opinion about something, always welcome to come up here. Just let my mom Maria know ahead of time, and I'll set it up for you to come up here and speak your opinion openly, and you'll be safe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, none of us are structured. We just go with it.
And I used to watch you on Little Red, but you probably don't know Sunshinery. You might remember Jackie Sunshine. That's my name.
Yeah,
Sunshinery is my channel.
Hello, Madonna. Yeah,
But
Drew said you're always welcome.
I've been hanging out with you for a year.
Can I ask you, Brandon, do you have just the cerebral palsy? Is there any other health things that you struggle with that kind of make it harder for you?
Cerebral palsy and scoliosis affects me physically.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, it does.
Is there anything that affects your mind and
like
your memory?
Cerebral palsy, ADD, and ADHD.
Yeah,
they affect my.
I need to read up on cerebral palsy a little bit more to learn exactly how it affects. I know tidbits of it, but I don't know the whole thing.
It's hard to explain.
With scoliosis too, because the spine is
that's
twisted.
Painful. That's painful.
Your nerves.
That much. It's a little bit.
No, but because I worked for a chiropractor, so your spine houses all the nerves. So like the movements to your fingers, the pain you feel in your fingers, the legs, your mouth, anything that your body does, your spine houses all of that housing that allows it to connect to the brain. And when you have scoliosis, it can't affect it because your spine is twisted. So it can pinch and it can twist and affect different areas of your body that you might not realize.
Yeah, my mobility is limited. I can still move around, but
no, I'm not saying you can't move around. It's just that it can affect you in ways you might not realize.
So like Brandon, Ann wants to say, she says, "Hey Brandon, what happened to the live I was in earlier? You abandoned me."
I think I did. Which channel was that?
I don't know. I haven't watched anybody today except one person on Instagram. That's
channel. Let me know whose channel it was.
Amber's? Was it Amber's by any chance?
It's possible. I was on some other and I just left. I didn't.
It might have been Amber.
Sometimes I get just
sometimes you just had to bounce. I get it. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, he was playing Mario's on his channel.
I want to,
oh my goodness! Wait, Chicago.
You play Mario on your channel, and you don't invite me?
Chicago, I am so sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Look, Chicago says I've had 5 spine surgeries. I'm disabled now. I'm full of titanium and meds. Prayers to you. I am so sorry that you struggled. You're welcome here, Chicago. As long as everybody's respectful, y'all are welcome.
That's very difficult, and
she said she was watching you, Brandon.
Yeah, I did play Mario.
And you just bounced on everybody?
I guess I did, yeah. Just I know, I just do that sometimes.
Well, damn, Dom.
I need to.
I don't know how you do that. He said he watched 5 people live all at the same time.
I did?
I watched 3 the other day.
I could do 2 of them, but that's it.
I watched AT2, Roadhog, and who was the other one that went live? Xylee. I was watching Xylee.
Yeah, see, this is what that Roadhog shit led, though. All the side arguments that came out of the Roadhog shit came to Will and me. I think. Just the anger just reverberated.
It's a lot to do. It's the community. See, right now there's not a lot of content, so everyone's going after everyone for content. And that's
girl, we got. If you only knew what we're about to speak about, it's going to get intense in a minute.
Yeah, Pope was on my stream today. We were watching funny videos at the end.
Brandon, how's the cookies and Kool-Aid over here? I don't know what that means. I think that's me. How do you like this? How do you like the room? I guess. Don't feel bad, Brandon. I can't sit still longer than 3 minutes. Just as Street Punisher, I make him dizzy. I think.
Yeah,
Well, do you want to drop down and just do you want to drop that down and just watch the chat? 'Cause it's about to get feisty.
Or just in the live chat itself.
You can stay up here if you want. It's just we're about to go kind of crazy on someone. I don't know if you wanted to be up here for that. I don't want to upset you.
It's not going to get too crazy. We're just going to speak.
Well, no, we don't break laws or anything. We're just going to share our opinion about liars. That's about it. It's up to you. You're welcome to stay up here if you want to go back down and get in the chat. If you want to stay backstage, whatever you want to do.
I'll stay here. I'll just mute.
Okay. So let's get started, guys. Amber, you're welcome up if you want to. He was told we were offering him cookies and Kool-Aid to let them thank for him and don't accept. Oh. What? That is ridiculous.
Sorry, I didn't bake you.
Excuse us for being nice, considerate, and empathetic to someone in the community that was bullied. Okay, so we're going to talk about Jen Bailey. Jen Bailey used to be a friend of ours, Brandon. You're probably not familiar with her. She's been on Reels a few times, I believe so. She dates Clint from Love After Lockup. Hey, Kat. Kat is welcome to come up because we're getting into Jen at the moment. So Jen went on. Let me get it pulled up. Jen's live right now saying that she's going to the police station if I go live tonight, which I did not have a stream scheduled at all today. I scheduled it after I heard the recording of her saying it. She knows I'm going live and the cops are going to be watching me. Okay, cops, what's up? If you're hot, give me your number. I mean, I don't really care. And then she's in the
Does that make any sense?
And she's in Reddit saying shit like this. Wait, I supported Siwa. Since she has been back, it has been just the same 93 plus drag videos. You mean like two streams about everything is drag videos on you? Okay. She wants everyone to think she is so private and never leaves. I've never said I don't leave my house. I'm always saying I'm going out to eat. I'm going shopping. I'm going canoeing. I'm going hiking. I'm going to the Crystal Ball. The Christmas ball.
You did go to Kohl's.
So never said I never leave my house. I always leave my house, and I'm very active with the kids, doing stuff all the time. But we'll make an exception to go to the ball. Why do you care? Hanging out with the person involved in her essay, and they are okay? No way. Okay, nobody involved in my essay am I hanging out with, Jen. There's only one person that was involved in it besides me, you idiot. And stop speaking on it. And then she says, when did Siwa ever say she couldn't afford her kids? This is Anne, by the way. When did Siwa ever say she couldn't afford her kids' Christmas? Come on now, haters. Her kids' presents. I already have my kids' presents. And she could afford the Christmas. I can't afford the Christmas ball. Thanks to all my lovely supporters. Thanks to other that paid for my services. I had the money to go get me a dress. This is the first time I've gone to a ball in like 4 or 5 years.
Alright, I can tone it up a little more,
I'm allowed
I guess.
to do something if I want to. The hotel room is being paid before by the company that's throwing the crystal ball. I keep saying crystal ball, the Christmas ball, and who cares, Jen? And then someone says she clearly says she's broke and has no money for Christmas. Stop lying, Anne. You look more and more pathetic when you're covering for her. We all heard her say it. I said, hold on, let me hide Kat's comment real quick because y'all can't see the rest of it because Jen's talking shit. I'm sorry, but the night she came back, she did mention being out of commission for 2 weeks and mentioned Christmas. So what? That was 2 weeks.
We're out of
any revenue on YouTube. That's my month of November to December is my time to make my Christmas money. That was 2 weeks that was gone, Jen. 2 weeks.
You don't get your money till what? December 21st?
Did not have. I did that. I was struggling. So what, Jen? But thanks to all my supporters, I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to be good. Jen, I don't have 3 and 4 other men jumping in to support me and my kids. I don't have that. It's me by myself. I suggest you stop running your mouth, Jen. Yeah, she's at the cops. She's at the cops right now because we're going live and because I put all my videos up of Jen from months ago when I have 2 streams where I asked Jen, do you want me to delete all the videos? She goes, no, you can leave them up. It's okay. It's how you felt at the moment. 2 streams of her saying that on live and in messages me asking her again, Jen, are you sure you don't want me to take down all those videos of you? She goes, no, just leave them up. It's okay. But I took them down anyways just because I just wanted to be, let things chill. But then she goes, does all these streams date for the past 2, 3 days, running her mouth about me, Maria, and all of not Ann, but me, Maria, Amber, running her mouth, running her mouth, running her mouth. Oh, and Anzi.
Wow.
Jen cannot go to the cops because we do a stream sharing our opinion.
That's the funniest thing I heard.
Is that not common sense to everybody that we're allowed to speak?
If you're harassing, if you are threatening,
that account is stupid. I don't worry about that.
Jen's latest live.
If that's what we were doing, then she could go to the cops. But you're not doing any of that.
Jen's latest live is that I threatened her, but she doesn't post it. If I had, first of all, I don't threaten. If I had threatened her, it would be plastered everywhere.
Let's show the BJ you did on a live and on public platform, Jen. Let's show that.
No.
What? They kept super chatting with snide comments about AT2 stealing my dress. The last one said, I'm broke, suspicious that she was... I'm not broke. I struggled for 2 weeks. Everything's good, you idiots. Good Lord.
AT2 has been doing that judge skit, and he's been dressing up as different characters. So
I don't break the law, Chicago. I do not break the laws when I go on my live. I don't threaten people with bodily harm. I'm not doxing anybody in any of those videos. This is what Jen does not understand. She's going to go to the cops and show them all the videos I put up. All the videos, guess how they start? With Jen on live on her Instagram running her mouth talking shit. Then I pause it and I respond to her lies. And then I let it go back to her running her mouth again. Then I pause it and respond to my side. So, Jen, if there's no stream of you running your mouth first, there's no videos of me responding. So how are you going to go to the cops and piss and moan about it when they start with you running your mouth?
Exactly.
Jen doesn't usually send super chats, guys. Jen didn't want you to delete the lives from the past. She enjoys the recognition. Even she said to leave them up. She said, leave them up. I don't care. It's how you felt at the moment, right, Siwa? And I'm like, yeah, it's how I felt at the moment. She's okay, we'll just leave them up. No big deal. And I was like, well, I'm just going to take them down anyway. And I took them down, being nice. I mean,
they can't kill me.
Jen knows that. She knows I started my channel to defend myself.
On my channel.
3 days of streams, running her mouth, blaming us for this Mikey situation.
Because she's trying to deflect from the Mikey situation.
That's all it is.
I can't unmute.
Even the people
Stop talking.
who don't like me are saying that it was a lie, and she knew it was a lie. And Mikey had to finally come out and say it was a lie, but Mikey will take the blame for her because
you know what video I just
Mikey.
watched? You know what video I just watched, Maria? I was going through the videos to make sure, because some videos I just unprivated everything. I didn't look at them first. So I'm going through the videos to see, make sure none of it's stuff I don't want out there, right? So I was going and looking at my live right before I came up here, and it's Mikey on stream with Jen, with Colby, starting that Sherry rumor. I have it. I have the live recorded where they started that rumor.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jen is I just watched it. So that's going to be put back up. And at first I was like, if anybody's calling Mikey naked, y'all shouldn't be doing that. He's very illegal. And then I was like, why is everybody, and Angela, you do kind of look bad in that video though. That's the only reason I'm second guessing put up, but I do need to put it up. So to Angela, before it goes back up, I apologize, but you are in it saying hairy nipples lives or nipples lives matter is what you're saying in Angela. So that is going to look bad on you, but it's important to put it back up so people can see that Jen and Colby are just as involved in starting that rumor.
Yeah, but people need to realize how many months ago this live was, and things have changed.
Oh, it was back in May.
Exactly.
But I cannot believe that the only reason this was done was because she didn't like this person. So if you want to ruin a person's life because you don't like her, how about moving on?
But see, here's the thing: when Mikey came up on our panel, Maria, didn't he say, "Well, I think Sherry also called Jen. Jen saw, but in the live I just watched, Mikey saying flat out she FaceTimed him by herself, and Jen is like, "Wait, what? She FaceTimed you?" So obviously Jen did not witness any of it. You could tell by watching the live. Jen had no involvement in that whole Sherry situation. But now, all these months later, they're trying to say she was involved. She wasn't.
Jen knew about it. She
Yeah, and then
absolutely knew about it.
Colby, the whole time Colby is like, "Oh yeah, Mikey was inconsolable. He was hysterical. That Sherry did this, and the whole damn thing was a lie."
Yep, the whole thing was a lie.
And they,
That's why.
I mean, has Jen apologized for it? Mikey's apologized. Thank you, Mikey, for apologizing and
But has
admitting
he
it was a lie.
apologized to
But
Sherry? Has he
Jen,
apologized to her? Not to us. He's got to
he needs to
apologize to
reach
the
out to
woman
her
he
and
lied about.
apologize. He sure does.
The same way he embarrassed her publicly, he's got to apologize publicly to her. And so does Jen. She deserves that.
She
Oh,
Because a
you
lot
can
of
tell
people,
flat out she
deserve
was
all the
giving
crap
up
she's
BJ
gone
for sure.
a
She's
lot of
gone
people
through
harassed her
enough.
for that.
The poor
Oh yeah,
woman is
we're
over
just
enough.
I've done 93 videos, guys, in 3 days on Jen Bailey. I only remember two, but apparently I've done 93.
What?
And this is my 95th stream, she says.
How
But
do
she
you do
seriously
it?
said,
How do you do
Mr.
that?
Jackie, she said today on the stream, this before I didn't even have a live scheduled. I wasn't going to go live tonight, guys. But
I
she
know.
goes on the stream and says, if Siwa goes live and Amber and them going, I'm going to the police department immediately. As soon as this live ends, I'm headed to the police department and I am handed the cops Clint's phone with Siwa's stream on there. And they're going to watch your stream, Siwa. And I'm going to file charges. For what? For having an opinion? You can't. You have had an opinion for days, hours on end. I'm
This
allowed
is
to do this
fair
thing.
use.
As long as I don't break the laws, I'm allowed to have an opinion.
Yep.
It's America,
This is fair
honey.
use. We're not defaming you. We're not saying anything you haven't done. Nothing.
Yeah, everybody's allowed to respond to rumors. I don't care who it is. Everybody's allowed to respond. Even if I come up here and say something, I'm going to expect someone else to go live and say something. That's how it works. But don't break the law. It's pretty simple.
Yep. We're not
I'll,
threatening. We're not harassing.
I'll put this in the list of channels to watch.
I'll drop the link. You want to come in here? But let us see you in your form, please. We need to. We'll judge you on how hot you are. All those videos are old. Every video I put back up about Jen Bailey, where I'm commenting over it, those are all old videos, guys. So that's just a heads up if you didn't know. Oh yeah, we asked Jen about the BJ. She goes, I was just making noise, faking it. No, honey, I watched it on Reddit, which I did not. I hate going on Reddit, but I was like, did this really happen? I go and watch. Sure enough, it really happened. It straight happened, dude.
We did say Mikey apologized, Raina. We heard it too.
Yes, I know. I did say Mikey did apologize.
We kept saying that. Oh, I love
It's been going on a long
the
time.
cops have better things to do.
Yes, they do. If someone in Jen's live was like, Jen, they're gonna laugh you out of the police station, so she blocked them for it.
We've been saying
really
that Mikey's apologized since the second.
You know what she
stream.
said? You know what she said on Reddit? Jen said on Reddit she would not let her kids within like 10 feet of me
Okay,
because
good.
I'm a cat abuser and I'm a horrible person. You know why she said the thing about the cat abuser? Because of that stupid live that Brooke had with John that time that he jokingly said about the cat. So I've never had a cat in my life. She said that because of that. So my reply to her was, that was a rumor, and that was a joke a bad joke that he said, but I wouldn't let my kids by you because you just did a video on IG Live that was the grossest thing, and you're a mother. You're gonna talk to me about a rumor about a cat that John was joking about, and I'm worse than you who did that kind of video on live. I would be embarrassed, even if it was a joke. That shit is embarrassing.
The cat
She
thing?
said that. No, she said the BJ thing was a joke. It wasn't real.
Maria, did you watch it? That was real. 150%.
I think it was real, but if it was a joke,
he's
it's
biting
still
his
embarrassing.
lip. He's licking his lip. He's looking down. You could tell that she's down there between his legs. That was 100% real. That is something she would totally do in a heartbeat. Does anybody put it past her? Because I don't.
No, Chicago. It's two different people. Tracy is.
No, Jen was the mistress, but in that marriage, but then they got divorced, and Jen has been the girlfriend for like what 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
And Clint is a mod on my channel, so if he shows up in here, I need to unmod him because they might go rogue just to mess with us.
You can unmod them through your settings.
Who?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Clint,
They don't have to be on.
No,
Yeah.
she said he wasn't. She said he left.
He is. He actually is.
What was that?
She said he
Brandon?
left.
I'll like I said, when if he comes in here at all, I'll do it. I would love it if Jen would come up here and explain the bullshit. And
She can't. She's too busy at the popo.
that's right. And we, like I told someone, they said you should let Jen come up. I was like, I would, but we probably couldn't hear her over the cops laughing at her.
What did you say, Brandon?
Oh, I didn't say anything. I'm just lighting a light. Or
Sorry, Brandon. This is a lot. I know for you. So at any point, if you want to drop down, you
I,
definitely can. Okay.
I should mute though.
If
You can
want
make any
to, you don't
comment
have
you
to.
want.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I just,
Same Pearl, same Arjane. It was his expression, his words, his like all of that is what gave it away. Yeah,
Absolutely, Envy.
Jen, let's hit up the cop that went to John Yates. At least we have some eye candy and entertainment.
Oh yeah,
No, I
that one
want
was
Jen to
cute.
come up here. I want
I
so I can
actually recorded
so I
that
can
one
call her out on her bullshit. I would love
because
that.
And
that was the
it
night I
started
was in
because of her
E2's
and
chat when
And you have Jen on a live saying she's going to the cops to turn all your friends in for having an opinion. These are our fights that Jen started with us 3 days ago. Jen, last time we knew, she was up on panel and we all had good words with her. She
yep.
dropped down. Next thing you know, she's on the stream saying, we all baited Mikey. We all bullied Mikey. It was three
and
against
here's
one,
the
blah,
funny
blah,
thing.
blah.
Yeah,
And it's been
just
bullshit ever since.
just because I said that I didn't believe what he was saying was true, and what it ended up being not true, right? So I from the beginning said I don't believe what he's saying is true. So then now I'm
I
the
never
bad
believed it.
person. Mikey apologized, and Jen is mad at me because I said Mikey was lying. Was I right?
yeah, I like these people.
So now I'm the
I'm
bad
gonna
person because
follow
I said
this
he was lying, but
channel.
he was lying. Does that even make any sense? So I didn't believe him, but he was still
Yeah,
lying.
I don't know why we're the bad guys because we got him to kind of admit that it was a lie so we could kind of clear her name. I
Ridiculous.
don't get what was so bad about that. That was the right thing to do, in my opinion. And none of us would have even been talking about it still the next day if shit didn't blow up on during the stream because there was no intention to speak about that whole situation. But then someone came in the chat, told us what was going on while Mikey was on panel with us. We asked Mikey about it. We tried to have a calm discussion. Next thing you know, all the comments are blown up. Reddit's blown up. Oh, and C was chat and C was panel. Mikey said this, and Jen came up and said this. I was like, we need to do a stream and discuss this because now it's blown up. That's how all this went going. So there was no exploiting the situation. It was to speak about Mikey and Jen and their reaction to what
Holy
happened that night.
shit.
Hey, Jen, truth, men never marry their mistress. No, I don't know. I don't think they're ever going to get married. I don't think they have plans on getting married.
Damn it.
Of course she is. She did live on Carl. Oh my god, just can't with her.
No, she's not.
Hey Jen.
How cute. Jen, take some pictures for us. Hell, I posted on the community tab for you. I'll put it up here as my overlay so everybody can see you turning us all
That's
into the cops
Maria's
for
comment.
having an opinion.
I love Badfish's comment. Look at that. Nothing like getting mad at everyone else because you are lying.
I don't know why she's upset that we're clearing our names from the lies she's been saying for 3 days.
Yeah, like, because she was the one who said we baited Mikey, we did this, we did that.
And then
we
she was
didn't
like,
do
we
any
had
of
a
it.
truce, Siwa. What
There
truce are
we
you
go.
talking about? You had a truce with everyone else. We never had a truce because we weren't fighting at the moment. So how did we have a truce?
Yeah, what the hell was that? We
She
weren't fighting,
said
so why would we have a
that
truce?
Amber and Amzi and Angela all had truces with her, and all of them went back on it.
I don't think Angela
She
did
was the one
anything.
who broke the truce by going after them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Do
went
you
after
not
us,
remember?
dude.
Because I was here that night when they said, all right, I'm not going to talk about you, you don't talk about me, I'm not going to talk about you, you're not going to
I
talk
don't
about me.
think they'll get
And then
pissed
she
that
went
I'm
live the
streaming.
next day bashing everybody.
I still
When they
haven't.
find
You missed
out.
all this, Jackie. I think Jen mentioned a little bit, but what, like 6, 7 months ago, she was trying to get the TPO on Marie. Do you remember, Maria? How long ago was that?
Yeah, it was in
So
December,
she tried to
wasn't
get
it?
that TPO, and this is when I was still friends with Maria. Kat's in the chat. Kat's her sister. She was there. She also had a TPO filed on her by Jen for no effing reason. But the
What?
TPO, I have screenshots of the TPO application that Jen filled out, and Jen lied on it from beginning to end.
Of
She
course.
lied on a TPO. That is a legal document. She went
That
in
is.
court under oath and repeated the lies to try to get a TPO. Then, when court finally came up and our friend Marie spent $2,000 to try to fight it, when that happened, Jen didn't even show up. She wouldn't show up. She filed the TPO, had this girl spend $2,000, and then just didn't even show up for it.
Wow. Well,
Yeah,
that
and so it
person
got
could.
dropped. It got thrown out. And Marie, who works as a school, she was out $2,000
She could
around
sue
Christmas
in
too,
small
wasn't it?
claims court for that.
Sue
That.
her for what? What's she gonna get from Jen?
Well, she could sue
It
her
was
for in small
Cat.
claims
It
for
was a
doing it.
truce between Jen, Amber, and Amzi and Angela. They all had a truce. They would not speak about each other. And Jen said everybody broke truces, and now she's after us.
I don't know. I don't
Amber
think she get
really did
much.
come at Mikey pretty hard, but that's her words, not ours. Don't hold us accountable for that.
We weren't
So,
at first.
yeah, she's gonna if she ever makes a false police report on me, I will go after her for all the lawyer fees. I'm not playing that game of walking away and let her get away with that shit because she's gonna keep on and keep on and keep on until everybody's get all this money and she just gets to walk away like she did nothing.
No. Nope.
She was like, "Well, I didn't show up because the TPO wasn't working anyways. Marie don't even pay attention to the TPO, so why show up?" Uh, what? Like it didn't work because she first wasn't served at the beginning, and second, Jen, you never stopped running your mouth about Marie. Get out of here. Oh, don't no threats in the comments, please, 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 please. I don't need all that issues. So someone
Please.
delete that comment just in case. I knew that chick was troubled. No one ever talked about her. She would constantly want to go on people's lives and take over with her negativity. Every time she came in here, it's fighting with Angela every time. Even
It
though I'd asked
is.
her to chill, and
It's
she never
it's not
responded.
just she fights with Angela in every chat I've seen her in with Angela.
I will drop the link for you, Kat or Amber. Y'all can come up if you want to share your side. You do not have to. All I ask is no threats, no doxing. Okay, guys?
Are you smoking the good over there?
Don't smoke no good on camera. Y'all get in trouble.
What?
He laughed.
A cig or
Are
good,
you though? I'm curious.
Good
Brandon?
boy.
We're
What's
talking
that?
to you, honey.
It's legal where I am. So
What are you smoking?
it's the Mojang. You know what it is.
You
It's
can't do that
legal.
on camera. You're gonna get me in trouble, buddy.
Oh, it's legal in my state. Is it legal in yours?
No,
Oh.
but even that, YouTube doesn't allow it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll
You
get
can just pick the
demonetized.
camera up, but hey, I'm down with it.
All
Oh, I
right.
don't judge you for it at all. I don't care. It's legal and it helps, especially with you with your cerebral palsy and scoliosis. I'm
Yeah.
all for it for you.
I'll
Like,
turn my
go for
cam.
it.
I'll
But
turn
I
my
just
camera
don't want
off
to get
when I hit it.
demonetized. Is all.
There you go.
Um,
Hey, I do it all the time here. I just don't have the camera on.
yeah, I won't
Amber
show
did
it.
send me a warning that she's gonna go off on everybody. Well, not on everybody, but those people. So just a heads up, y'all.
Okay.
It's legal here where I live too, and it
I
just
still
being
Yeah.
have Cat.
recreational.
I still have it. Cat, if you still have it, send it to me because I've been through like 3 phones since then. I still have somewhere the screenshot of the TPO admitting Jen lied on the TPO. Jen's like, she called CPS on me. No proof, Jen. No proof. I still have the stream, Jen, where you're cussing out Jessica Chastain, cussing her out to the 10th degree. You're like, you called CPS on me. They put you up to it, but you're the one that called on me. You almost made Amy lose her kids. Like, that's what you said to Jessica. But in my stream a few days ago, you said it was full blown Marie. All Marie's fault. I asked you for proof. You said you didn't have any. That you just knew it.
You have to have
Or
proof.
accusations that you just can't back up.
You need receipts for everything nowadays.
And I hate that it's gone like this. I really do hate that it's gone like this
So do
because
I.
this is not the was not the plan. But she's not gonna go on streams and churn what Mikey did and try to put that shit on me.
I know. That's what I hated about that.
Involvement in it.
Nope.
No, because we
Not
literally
happening.
just came up and someone came into the chat and was just letting Mikey know from the goodness of their heart, hey, they're talking about you. And we were giving Mikey the opportunity to explain what was
Oh,
going
and that
on.
person feels so bad that
I
that
know. I feel so
Scotty
bad
had left
too.
multiple comments saying, "I'm so sorry I left a comment. I did not know all this would happen." I'm like, dude, it is not your fault that other people want to be stupid about a comment that it's just an innocent comment. Practically, I mean,
Yeah.
it was just them letting us know what was going on. It shouldn't have started this whole thing. And they're like, "Well, I'm really sorry all these problems started. I didn't know this would happen." I'm like, again, it's not your fault that people want to twist everything.
Yeah.
I mean, they feel horrible about it.
And you're more than welcome here, Scotty. I know you're probably watching.
Beautiful darkness.
I love your
You guys
comment.
are fighting with a mentally ill woman. Oh, we know, and she admits it too. Jen will tell you in a heartbeat she's mentally ill. She really will. But hey, that rhymes. But the problem is she's saying dangerous lies.
Exactly.
And
That's the problem.
she's at the cops right now
That was funny.
because we're live having our opinion about what she's done the past 3 days. Does that make sense to any of you guys? If we were up here threatening her with bodily harm, I'd get it. If we're up here giving out her address, I'd get it. If we're up here saying shit about her innocent children, I'd get it. None of that's
I'm not
happening.
doing any of that.
Hey, Terry, we missed you, girl. Yeah, we're all going to jail. I've never been, so people, I need some tips. What do I need to bring with? I mean, like, seriously,
Dress warm.
nobody's going to jail. Nobody's going to get killed with the wall. For that, Jen, I'm embarrassed for you.
And don't bring anything with you because they're all going to take everything away from you.
What can I hide in my bra? What am I allowed to bring in my bra? I got a pretty big bra.
You can
What
have anything you want in your bra as long as the female officer doesn't search you.
I never called cops. Number one, I called family. The headache for me was bullshit, but turned out like everything.
Don't be the bottom bitch.
She said her aunt is paying for a lawyer to take all of us down.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, well,
Is it like like
money
Amanda's
on that.
lawyer?
My
Is that the
lawyer
same
that I
thing?
worked for, he'll do it for free.
Oh,
Do what, Maria?
Is that the same thing as Amanda's lawyer?
They all have the same lawyer, apparently.
They all have the same lawyer.
Yep, they just talk shit. Apparently, all they do is go to the lawyers, talk about us all day long, show all of our streams, and then they just don't speak to each other again after that. That's like the extent that they get to is showing our streams, and nothing ever happens.
Of course, nothing
All
ever happens
right,
because we're not
y'all.
doing anything.
Again, Amber's mouth is her. It like she's in control of her mouth. Her opinions are not our opinions. She understands, though. No threatening, no doxing. Other than that, you're good. Go for it.
Okay, hold on. I'm just getting my shit together real quick.
If
And
there's
her
anything
notes.
you need me
Her
to put on the
receipt.
screen, send it to me in a text and I can put it up on the screen.
The what?
If there's anything that you need me to show on screen, like receipts of anything, just send it to me in a text.
Well, first of all, I want to get this, the fact that I did send her a C&D and the fact that she
Ooh,
reached
Jen.
out to me first when I had her blocked. And it was only because of someone passing close to her that I even bothered to give her a second chance when I had her blocked for 2 months almost.
I had her blocked for a long time. I felt bad for her when she was going through what she went through.
So yes, I'm going to. This may make me the most horrible, ratchet person in the world.
Here we go.
But that butterfly that was released, I wish I would have never did it.
That
with
is
my daughter.
true. Amber released butterflies in her and Jen's mother's memory.
That
Oh, and Jen
$200 I sent your ass, I wish I never would have done it.
Why did you send $200? Oh, for
To help her with her passing.
Oh, okay.
You ungrateful, stinking, nasty, bipolar, schizophrenic, paranoid psychopath, in my opinion.
It's her opinion.
In my opinion.
That's
So,
ungrateful.
yes, you are ungrateful. You
She
are
is.
not
She
loyal
really is.
to jack shit. You are the
She
most.
also was talking
horrible.
shit that I did the spirit. She says shadow box. Jen, it's not a shadow box. Learn your verbiage first. But it's a spirit box But she was talking shit about how dare you see what dragged me and my mother into your spirit box. Such a bitch, you came up here on your own and you were all in it and thanking me and saying it was such a blessing. And you were crying about how it brought you closure. And you had Clint come up and say, Siwa, thank you so much for the session. But Jen and her mother, she really needed to hear from her mother. But now,
I'm
bitch, you want to
still
talk
here
shit
on
about it.
just listening
Get
to
out of
what's
here.
That's all
going
she ever
on.
does. That's all
I
she
have
ever
no idea
does
what they're talking
is
about.
she uses somebody, and then the moment somebody pops something into her bubbly ass head, every good thing that you ever did for her pops away, and then she's best friends with the enemy. So you go ahead, but I will say this. I told you today, I told my channel today, I'm not doing drama on my shit. I'm not. So you
Sure,
can
I
sit
am.
back and you can talk to
I can do
me,
it
talk
myself.
about me, but you mentioned my fucking kids tonight, bitch.
What? No, she didn't. What'd she say?
She always holds her kids over me. Bitch, I'm not even calling you.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
nothing to
That's the
say
same
to
thing she
you.
said months ago.
I have nothing to say to you at all. You are a distant, dead memory in my head. I wish I would have never met you.
That's
I
a
wish I would have
figurative, by the way,
never,
Jen. Don't freak out. She's not
right?
literally dead.
Figuratively. If you know what that means, look it up. Um, I would have never met you. You kept saying, "Oh, I hate that Blake hates me." What did I kept telling you? What did I keep telling you? He doesn't hate you. He just knows you're a flip flopping bitch.
Like everybody else says.
And he hated the fact that I gave you a second chance after I spent money and sent you a fucking C&D because you wouldn't shut your fucking trap.
When
Sorry,
did
my
she
mouth is
get it?
bad.
When did she get the C&D?
She got the C&D. I don't know, back in October sometime
Spicy.
when I didn't have a channel, when I wasn't speaking about her, when I wasn't doing anything, but she couldn't keep my name out of the freaking, her mouth. So yeah, I sent her a C&D. She broke it by contacting me. And that is the only reason that I saw her number popped up as a blocked number. And I texted her and I said, "Did you mean to call me?" Because I knew she got the C&D. So you can keep that narrative, honey. Your favorite little
She
word,
don't got my
narrative.
number no more, so I'm kind of relieved because she, like I said, I didn't give her my new number. She ain't got it. She had an old text-free app number. That shit don't it's not in service no more.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Anyway.
She's so ungrateful and so rude. And oh shit, I forgot. I do still have the stream, I believe, where she's talking shit about you and your kid situation. I think I still have it.
Oh, really?
And I did
Okay.
do still have the stream of her talking shit about Lisa's daughter. I know you're not a fan of Lisa, I'm not either. But her calling Lisa's daughter when Lisa's daughter apparently got kicked off of the cheerleading squad. It's like, oh, she probably because she was high on drugs. That's what Jen said about a 15-year-old.
I don't know. I think she was 17.
And then I have the stream of her calling my son a punk, and she don't know shit about my son.
I like when Jen said that because she has two communications degrees,
Oh yeah,
she
she
was
sees
able
things
to
that
look
we
up
don't
here and
see.
see that Mikey was in distress and he
Okay,
needed to
Jen,
be
he
taken
was in
down.
distress when your bitch
Well,
ass came in here
communications
running your
and
mouth.
body language expertise are two totally different
I was gonna,
courses.
I'm like, oh my
I was gonna say
God.
that's way two different things.
She ain't even doing shit with either degree. Okay.
Stretching it.
And besides that, I already proved that that damn communications degree was fraudulent because it came up on 10i reverse image 111 times. Get something original.
Wait, what?
What?
The
Yep,
degrees are fake?
yep. And I proved it by 10i reverse.
I did not know that. I thought they were real.
No, they came up 111 times on different websites. Same exact
Holy
one.
shit. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, Jen, I want to give you a warning, by the way. On your page, there's an option where you get tagged in things and it pops up. You need to go check that out because I checked it out 2 nights ago and it shows the father of one of your kids. So you might want to go get that handled. And that's not me coming at any of your I'm just warning you because I don't want anybody else to get that info and do anything with it. So Jen, check it out. Hopefully you can get it taken down. But I will say Her ex is hot. I don't know if you saw the picture, but he's cute. I'll give her that.
Mm, I'm jumping down. I still have more stuff to do, but yes, I wanted to
What
say
are you
that.
gonna do from here though? Now that she's going to the police station on us for coming on stream.
I'm. Am, do I sound scared?
No, I'm not
No.
either. I hope they're watching.
Do I sound like I'm like petrified or like
Isn't this what
locking the
this is what
doors?
she does every 2 months? That's it. I'm going to my lawyer. That's it. I'm getting a TPO on you, Maria. I'm going first thing Monday morning. That's it. If y'all go on live, I'm going to the cops and giving them your streams. Like, come on.
Well,
She does
I'll
this.
tell her this. Texas is a little different, boo boo. I don't know about Michigan. I don't know anything about why it wasn't thrown out on jurisdiction, but if you try to file anything up there, you can best believe it'll be thrown out under jurisdictional boundaries. You
I
better
don't
file
see
in Texas,
any
homegirl,
cops.
and that attorney ain't licensed here. So on that note, I'll be waiting. See
I don't
y'all.
see any cops taking this shit serious. I sure as hell wouldn't. I'd be like, bitch, get off the internet, stop complaining. Like that's what I would say.
Yeah. And,
Joke.
and 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 I know Kat don't like me, but seriously, if Ohio PD is watching right now, please make sure you use your correct profile
Ohio
pic so
PD,
that we
please
can know
watch
if you're
all
a
of my
hot cop or
videos.
not.
God, they're so stupid. I am not doing a damn thing. First off, nobody's got my address and they're not going to. Second off, I don't threaten. So Jen, you ain't got nothing on me, honey. Nothing.
And then she said that the medication they switched her medication,
Yes,
so
that's
that's why
why
she's
she
been like this.
reacts
Blame it on the
poorly
Always,
to us.
medication.
always an excuse. Always an
Can't blame
excuse.
it on the medication.
She's
Oh,
always got an
Jackie,
excuse.
you need to watch all my old videos of Jen so you can really get
I
full grasp
definitely
of
will
what
do.
this woman has done in the community and what she's like and how much it meant when we all tried to give her a chance and let her get up here and speak. And when we all had her back when nobody else did, you got to take into consideration all this shit that Jen has done to us for the past 6 months. I
Eh,
mean,
eh,
years,
I'm
actually.
definitely gonna
Six
watch it
months.
all.
I've been knowing this heifer since June of last year,
Yeah, a full year.
and I
I
have given
remember
her
her from
chance
then
after chance
too.
after chance after chance, and I am done. When I block you on all fronts, including your roommate's phone number, including your boyfriend's phone number, including your number, including everything on IG, on Facebook, everything, don't try
That's
to
the best.
contact me again.
Do you feel
Don't
this
do it.
would be happening if it wasn't for her linking up with those idiots?
I know it wouldn't be happening.
Yeah,
She's a follower.
she's
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 a
a
become
follower.
follower.
I'm a
she's
leader.
Exactly.
mouthpiece. That's it. She's mouthpiece. She soaks in all the bullshit they say to her all day long, and then they like feed her information, so she goes on live and runs her mouth about all of us.
Yep. She's a follower. I don't want to be a follower. I'm a leader. And that's just in
Same.
me.
I have my
And
own
Cat is
opinion.
killing me.
Nobody. I don't answer to a damn person, and
nope.
nobody tells me what to do, where to go, what to say.
Nope. Oh, but yes, you do because I do.
I
You
know
know,
I answer to you and Amzi. Apparently, I had no idea.
I
I
didn't
don't even
either.
talk to Amzi out of my channel.
But I do
So
need, because today she was, I heard that she said that I didn't have maids. So I guess I'm going to need my house cleaned.
what? She said what?
Okay, never mind.
All right.
She was telling somebody I didn't have
Dirty
maids.
thoughts.
I'm like, okay.
Mace?
Maids.
Oh, a
I have a
maid.
maid service that comes every 2 weeks. They've been here for 8 years. They started out when I was pregnant with Brinley.
She gonna
Like,
talk shit about you with the cobwebs still up on her ceiling and the black mold.
thank you. I don't have that problem.
Oh wait, no, she lives at Clint's, and there's not
Oh,
all that.
wait a
That's
minute.
at the other house where the family.
Well, I guess she's right because I haven't found a maid service up here yet. So maybe she's right.
She's right at the moment, but that will
She's
change.
right
There
at
we
the
go.
moment, but that's
This is
There's
it.
definitely services.
There we go. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
chilling. I'm chilling, Dom. I'm happy. I think it's hilarious that this bitch is going to this level over opinions and responding to her bullshit. I
It
think
reminds me of somebody else.
it's
Angie has a voodoo doll. That's what it is.
voodoo doll. I don't mess
Yeah.
with those. I mess with hoodoo dolls.
No, Angie said that she has a Siwa voodoo doll. That's how she controls
Oh,
you.
that's how you control me. I knew it. That's why
Yeah.
I ain't been sleeping the past few days. Bitch probably been slamming my head up against the wall with her doll.
There we go.
But
Why can't I see
anyway,
Ramsey's
I'm gonna
comment?
jump down. I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. I'm still gonna be
Oh, there it
listening.
is.
I'll still be in chat from time to time, but I
All
hope
right.
that message is relayed to her because
She's on
you're
live.
dead to me. I do not want to talk to you anymore ever again. Do not ever try to reach out to me. Do not call me. Do not try to text me. Do not try to get in touch with me. It is over. And when they fuck
Ditto.
you over,
Ditto.
because
Ditto.
they
Ditto.
will, I'm not going to be here.
I just
Okay?
hopped in her chat real quick, but it doesn't seem like she's at the cops. Seems she's just on behind the camera. I mean, she's behind the picture, just running her mouth. So, I guess she didn't
Yeah.
go to the cops after all.
She can run her
Oh.
mouth all she wants. It's not
I'll
gonna
say
change a
this,
thing.
Jen. Everybody's recording your lives. I don't have to do it no more.
I know. I don't have to either. I got so many dang things today in my damn inbox. I'm like,
I
good
get.
God
I
Almighty.
know they send it to me in the
I
inbox.
got someone recorded it for me because I had not watched any stream she's did. They're like, Siwa, why is Jen going to the cops over you? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? She's going to the cops for what? They're like, she said if you go live tonight that she's going to the cops because she's not giving you permission to speak her name anymore. Bitch, you don't gotta give me permission for shit.
She
For
thinks she's
one.
a lock after lock, love after lockup star here. I feel sorry for Clint. I really do. He's like a mellow guy, and he just stepped into the wrong place.
Oh, that's
He needs
another
to
thing.
head for the hills.
She was in the
He's too
stream that,
nice.
my friend recorded. Jen was like, Clint, am I being? They're like, I'm going to the cops tonight. I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. Clint, am I being serious? Yeah. That's like me going, like, Chips, am I being serious?
I
Yeah.
can
See, the Chips
smoke
told me I
on
was being serious.
camera
Like, he's
my
going to say
end.
whatever the fuck she wants him to say. He's always been like that. He
Yep.
does. He'll say whatever she wants him to.
It's
He'll react. He'll go on any live she wants him to. He's just another part of the puppet crew, just like Mikey, Colby, Jen. They're all the puppets of the community,
Pretty
and
much.
it's not going to change. And I kind of expected more from Jen, honestly. I really did. I expected her. I know you think it's hilarious, but I really thought she would like shut the fuck up. And she wanted peace with everyone. Remember, just 4 days ago, I want to get along with everybody. I don't want to fight with
Mhm.
anybody. But then she wakes up with a hair up her ass, and she starts running her mouth about us.
No, she didn't get her 2 minute commercial break in with her band, so she gets mad.
Yeah, it's the BJ. God Almighty! Did you watch that, Amber?
I threw up in my mouth a couple of times, but yeah.
It's on Reddit, guys. If y'all haven't seen, I'm not. If you want to know what page, y'all let me know. I'll in the DMs. I'll tell you what page it is on. Margine, by the way, you're messaging the wrong Siwa Moon account. You need to message Siwa Moon official. I don't get the others. Excuse me. I don't get on the other one very often, so I don't see them. But I just, I think Jen's just trying to flex from the Sherry stuff, her involvement with Sherry, and the BJ, and it's working. It's working like a charm because now everybody's talking about Jen's going to the cops. Jen's going to the cops. And what
Mm.
do you know? In her streams, guess who's in there? We got Tara Lynn. We got Fake Christian. We got Dump Truck. We got Ratchet. Who else? I mean, they're real goes. I don't see real. Never mind. There's a few other like. There's all of them are all in there hyping the bitch up. Just hype her up, saying this.
Yeah,
Saying.
like always.
Kat has a question, Amber.
Okay, go ahead.
Siwa Moon, send me the link. I'll send you. Oh, okay. I'll do it right now. You're talking about to the Reddit post? I got you, buddy. But you're gonna have to scroll through to get the link for the actual video of the BJ. It's kind of further down a few days ago because I had to scroll for. I'm not going on there again. I can't. Like I don't do well on that page. Hold on, I gotta find your account. Let's see. Damn, what happened to everybody's accounts? Like a bunch of people deleted their Instagram. Oh, Mikey. I forgot. Y'all realize his account name is Mr. Ratchet?
He's
Yeah,
in love with
Oh.
Brooke.
yeah, with that name.
I mean, if that's not pathetic, it screams I'm a follower. I don't know what is.
After all the stuff he said about her.
Oh, I got those screenshots, Mikey.
I had every time Mikey would message me, see, well, I'm done with Brooke. See what
I
you're right
know.
about Brooke. See what Brooke bullied me. See what Brooke called Child Adult Protective Services on me. See what Brooke tried to call my mom. And then the next day, see what I'm done with Amy. Amy's the one that called CPS. I mean, Amy's the one that called Adult Protective Services. Amy's the one that like it every day. Whoever he's mad with at the time is who he'll blame it on.
Mikey even tried to tell me about another police record quote that Brooke has, and I said I'm not
I
interested.
those videos are for a reason. They're not to bash Marie. They're to show Jen's behavior, and I'm allowed to put up what I want. We all know that Marie moved on. It is not to involve Marie in it. It is to show Jen's behavior and her pattern of lying on everyone. Ooh, someone's recording you, Jen. I just got confirmation.
I don't think anybody would is bashing Marie at
Nobody's going
all.
after Marie. No, we all kind of banded together. I was one of the main ones that defended Marie when people were calling her job and blaming her for the CPS shit. I was one of the ones that were helping her clear her name. So I think she knows none of that is to go after her. Hopefully she does. And she's up here. She's welcome up here at any point if she to speak about it. Come on, Kat. You want to come up here and ask? You can.
Yeah, because I'm fixing to get down.
Yeah, she. I mean, Amber's holding out. I'm gonna drop the link one more time.
I have no idea what's
I mean,
going
Betty
on.
Boop,
So
I respect your opinion. I do. I'm just gonna have to
I
disagree with your decision.
I'm new to some of these people, so I learning as I go as well.
Thank you,
Sarah,
Stephanie. I appreciate that.
her mama would not be okay. His mama would not be okay. Oh
I'll
snap!
watch these.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I mean, I think Sherry just
I
said
have
she moved on from
yeah,
it. I
I
think.
have a couple channels I
Yeah,
need to
Kat, let's
start
come up
watching
here. You're
again.
welcome up here.
I need to put
I watched a
the
lot of all that go down. Remember when I thought you were the
the
devil? I
notification
discovered
back.
those turning me against you. You were the evil ones. We're the evil ones, though. Remember? They all
Yo,
say so. So if they say it, you know it's true.
But I do appreciate that, Stephanie. Thank you.
okay.
Is
I did
Cat
drop the
coming up?
link, Kat. If you just want to come up